Mm. Besides being a goof. Mm-hmm. And getting stuff all over the camera. Doing a little goof. Who's he? Who's... There we go. You can see him. Off in. Ha ha ha. Good big boy. No scruff. We're doing dogs. Fenrir, big boy. Haha. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks. Yeah, I got 3 of them chilling with me right now. With the little guy and the 2 wolfies. You see the little guy. So tiny. There he is. There he is. That's their little big brother. But thanks, man. The wolf doggies are like maybe a little over a year old. A couple months over a year old or something like that. I don't know. It's getting close to towards 2 years, but they're still like a year and a couple months or whatever it is. The little guy, he's like, shit, 8, 9 years old. The little big brother. How you doing, man? Doing all right? Oh, there they go. Oi! Come. Oos. Oosy. Oos. 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 Asha. Fen Wolf. Big boy. She found the bone. Hey, cat, how's it going? Al Mutakawir. How's it going, man? How are you? It's a sweet name, dude. Very strong. Yeah, you doing good, cat? I'm just hanging out with the wolves. It was a nice little afternoon. Sun's out. I figured I'd sit down and relax out here in the woods. Sorta. Just woke up. Wow, beautiful day. Thank you. It is pretty. It's a pretty day today. The sun's like a nice shining out there, and the sky is a nice kind of clear blue. It's pretty. Can't complain. Can't complain. There's like a little breeze going. I don't know if you can kind of hear that at all. You might be able to see it every now and again. If you look at the trees moving. How you guys doing? How's the week's treating you? How's the week treating you so far? Woos. Woos. Come. Hey. Come. Come. Come hither, puppy. A wolf. Oh, wolfie. Rah, rah. Wolf. And the big Fenrir. What's up, big boy? What's up, big dude? What doing? What you doing? Rah, 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 rah. Rah. Rah, rah, rah. Big doof. Oh, yeah. So far, so good. Good to be in a live session. Yeah, it's nice to hang out with you guys like this. I know you guys enjoy seeing the doggies and hearing some guitar and just hanging out. So, I know it's been a little bit since the last one. Had kind of like crappy weather. Like in between a bunch of stuff and all that good stuff. You know, life. I don't know how long we'll hang out before it starts warning me. We're gonna. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Um, Before it starts warning me that we're gonna cut out here, but oh, it'll probably be a little bit. I had like a decent charge in the battery. How are you, Kitty? Of course, the wolfies keep moving, like where they're chilling, because you know they're wolves, so I can't like keep the camera still on where they're at. But there it is. There he is, itching himself. He's like, oh, itchy. And there's Lucy doing the same thing. I know, dusty out here. That's what you get for playing in the dirt. Mm-hmm. Because it's so warm, there's so many dang bugs, too. Just Lucy now. Then Fenrir's over here. Fenrir, big guy. Sit down over here. Do they eat like raw steak and red meat or just regular duck? So I give them like a mixture of like kibble and like these like chicken, like seasoned like chicken kind of balls. It's just like mostly chicken. Mostly chicken. But they do eat like big, gigantic bones that I get that have, you know, like little bits of meat on them and stuff like that are kind of like sort of cured a little bit, and they'll chew the heck out of the bones just to get to like the marrow inside and stuff. They're crazies. They're crazy. But well, he's not so much, but the little girl, she crazy. Agus. Yeah. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm so innocent. Yeah. We all know. We all know you're crazy. I mean, I could probably feed them raw meat and stuff like that because there's enough of their DNA that's wolf that they'd be okay with it, but they're just wolf doggies. Like, it's such like they're a perfect mix, actually, of like wolf and dog. You know, doggies are always man's best friend, but these guys are like ever so slightly more independent than a regular dog. Is probably the best way I could describe it, and in a good way. It's not a bad way. They're good. They're a lot to handle though. I think they would like to eat beef ears and crap. I saw a big dog just chow down on beef ears. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I got them beef ears before. I've had so many different animal parts just like kind of strewn about the house because of them. Like you could probably reconstruct an entire cow from the bones that are probably underneath some of the leaves in the yard and in the house. They're crazy, but they're such good dogs. The kind of trust that they give back to you is rewarding because, you know, yeah, it's nice. But they are a lot. You have to kind of be on top of them, and they're loving it right now because the little girl just was able to finally break free from messing with the injury she had a little while ago. So they are enjoying the crap out of this, just sitting outside, and I haven't even started playing the guitar yet. Oh, you too. Little guy too. I'm gonna do little guy here. Don't forget the little guy. Aquiles. He's a Norfolk Terrier, mixed with something else too. But I heard they brought back that. Yeah. That's that article that's going around. I think it's one of those like, you know, typical like kind of old. No offense to anybody that's like a certain age or anything like that, but like boomer-esque articles. You know what I mean? Like those ones that they used to put all over Facebook to try to like get people to be like, oh my god, because when I read the articles and all the different ones, because you can't just like take one at face value or even the title of it at face value. You have to like kind of do the critical thinking yourself a little bit. But they didn't necessarily actually bring back dire wolves. They just like introduced the DNA into a modern dog, very similar to how like these guys are kind of. They're just these guys are just bred with actual Eurasian gray wolf. That's the that's the only like difference is like Eurasian gray wolf, shepherd, and husky is the mix that they are. So, but yeah, they are. I think really what it was just like they have like introduced the DNA into the to trying to breed with another like very similar dog to like these guys, probably something like that. I didn't read too much into it because like once you start getting into it, it's like how much does it become like truth and how much of it is just like goofy people being goofy about headlines, you know what I mean, and trying to get your attention, and then you're like, wow, there's more important things I could be doing right now. So. But you know. Oh my goodness. I see a car coming up the driveway. Doggy doggies. Doggies. Not the driveway, up the road. Anyways, gotta go. See you, little man and the wolves later. Oh, thanks, Kitty. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Good luck with whatever you got going on, man. Life is crazy. I was watching them like be goofy. How's the weather where Cat is today? And how's the channel going? How's your work with that going? Sergey, sorry, I can't read what that is, but how are you doing, man? Like not offhand, I need a translator. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. Weather, blah, but decently warm. Hablas español or francés or something like that. I might be able to understand, but I can't read that with a translator. Without a translator. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it's been kind of similar to that down here. It's been really warm though, in the past like day or two. It's, like I was saying earlier, just made lots of bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Smurf. Hey, he's conscious again. You get some rest, partner. Hopefully you get some rest. We had quite a goofy night last night. Reunion. The gang. It was fun though. Definitely missed you guys. Like all at once. It was good. You guys hear the chickens in the background? Yeah, dozing off there. Yeah, well, I mean, the girls were like playing dress up. It was kind of funny. The girls were playing dress up, and I was even like watching too. And I'm like, looked over at you at one point, like, what do you want to do, man? Hi, Goofy. Hi, Goofy. You guys coming back out? Come on, wolves. They're the wolves. It was fun though. It was fun. It was, it was, it was. It was definitely fun. It was hilarious. Demo ended up dressing like me and hauling my ass down to Van Horn on the back of her horse. And at one point, the cinematic camera just kind of like cut, and it like cut to this like view where Demo was like silhouetted in my like jacket and my hat, like against the like the river behind her, like in Van Horn. Like so, it was just really bright, you know, the river and the sky because there's not much in the background there. So it makes it really bright. But she was just like silhouetted, and I was like down on the ground. I was like, God, that's what it looks like. Like, from their perspective, they're all tied up. I was like, no wonder. It's fucking terrifying, dude. Yep, Pee Wee Herman for Rachel. Yeah. So you caught some of it. You caught some of it. Good. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that caught the madness. Hey, wolves! Hey, Fenrir! Hey, come back over here. Yeah, they're enjoying the crap out of being outside, accompanied. Since her being locked up from the cone of shame, they're definitely enjoying being outside. They're booking it back and forth. I can't wait to like have a little bit of space for him to like really take off and stretch their legs big time, especially Fenrir because he's so big, dude. He could really, he could really go. And he not like chunk chunk, but he could use the stretching. A big oaf. Yeah, because he's just a big oaf right now. He's a big oaf. I still wouldn't want to mess with either one of them though, because I've only seen it like once, and it's usually when they're kind of like broken up from each other, and they're broken up from the tribe, which is kind of good, kind of bad, but you know, for vet visits, it's a pain in the ass. But that's the only time I've ever seen one of them with like the hair stand up on the back of their back and stuff like that. Some of the recent images you posted, lots of really great shots. Yeah, the recent ones, they were not from last night at all, but I tried to get some of the good, like, funny moments. Even in, like, just like a picture. Especially the part where, like I said, I was all tied up. And I was kind of wearing, like, normal clothes because I was just, like, letting Demo go with, like, the whole effect of being Ghost. It was funny, too, because, like, we ended up taking like, shortly after you got off, Papa, we ended up taking a hideout. And she was like, do I just do the whole ghost thing? And it was funny. It was pretty hilarious. She nailed it. Ah. She's like, I gotta use a shotgun. I was like, I don't have, because she didn't have any of the shotguns I like normally use, like on her horse. But yeah, it was funny. It was good times. It was hilarious. And then after we did a bounty, and then went to the Moonshine Shack, and we all were beat, so we jumped off. I'm still a little bit tired too, just from yesterday. I don't know, just like recovering from whatever the heck I had. Oh, easy. Getting a little guy involved in it, a little big guy. Yeah, you tell him, Akila. You tell him. Keep him in line. Oi, easy. Hey, don't make me come out there. Oh my goodness, they are just living their best life right now with each other out here. Back and forth. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. She's got some of the knife melees. She did the shotgun thing. She was doing some of the. She was trying to do some of the like revolver tricks that you do and stuff like that, like in between getting guys, and it was pretty funny. I mean, it was good times. It was hilarious. Like. Oh, ain't no water in there, man. Don't you licking dust and leaves, bro. You guys are goofy. You guys are too dang goofy. Oh yeah. Whoosh. Yeah, they are full of it. Like I said, she specifically has been cooped up. Oh, loose goose. Oh, loose goose. She specifically has been really kind of cooped up. Huh, Lucy? So she is beside herself with what to do because she has healed pretty much completely, man. Like, it looks really good. Like I said, at some point I want to figure out a way I can give back to those people in like a good, like kind of big, nice big gesture. It would be nice. That was a blessing for sure, man. It's in tune. I think it's in tune. Look at that wolfies. They all came to sit down too. Yeah, I don't know. Get both of them in the frame, but got Fenrir back there. Lucy down there. And the little boy's like in between my feet. That's why I'm like trying not to like lean over or drop nothing on him. She's like right in between me. Like a goofy little boy. Like that. What doing, Fen? You come to say hello, Bubba? For some reason, dude, those are like the sacred chords that make a dog of any breed, of any kind, fall asleep. That is like, I don't know why, but every dog I've ever owned in my entire life that I've played those three chords for in some kind of progression, it literally makes them fall asleep. I'm glad she's doing better. Yeah, me too, man. She's good. She's good. She's good. She was getting a little like cabin fever, like locked up like that, but she's good. The PvP stuff had me messed up. Fire and analyze goes against basic nature, basic instinct. Yeah, man. No, I get you. I get you. It was fun though. It was fun to like let off a little steam that way, like with each other. I was trying to get it to where like it was the three of you guys just against me, like. But I don't know. It makes you like wait in between each one, so I had to like I don't know, I just had to mess with it. It was a pain in the butt. When I was stuck on the train, you carried better than when I joined you. Yeah, yeah. I get distracted because I'm like trying to follow where you're at, but in doing that, like, and trying to like work with you and like be, which is silly because I should just do what I do normally, because that would end up working out better for both of us. I'm like trying to work like together and then like protect you if you need it, and then that way you can get my back if I need it. And in doing so, like I'm like not paying attention to the mini map, not like tapping it up so I can see where they're at to make sure I like know if they're like coming directly at me. You know what I mean? But because I was, for the most part, still playing without it, like on sight and sound, but like I had to like tap it like crazy a whole bunch of times to bring it up to make sure I knew where they were at. I was just about to say you guys should see the wolves. Like, yeah, I got Fenrir chilling right here, and then Lucy was laying like right next to like right like kind of not next to him, but like on the other side. Emma Brown, well, you should do that, dude. You should chase it. If that's your dream, you should definitely go after it. There she is. She laid down right here. Dude. One wolf. Dude. Other wolf. And then little guy right there chilling. But yeah, if that's your dream, dude, you should definitely go after that, dude. Like, always. Harushi. Harushi wolf. my foot over here, dude? Is that okay if I do that? It's hard, monkey, to like be able to sit while you're chilling, all goofy like that, on the corner, you know, and like put my foot in like a spot I'm not gonna step on your ass. Yeah, no, I love old Western stuff. That's why, like, a lot of that one song, that one time, that you were like, what's the name of that song? And I'm like, it's the song that has no name. Because it's something that I, like, it's definitely inspired by, like, that style of, like, playing and stuff like that, strumming and playing guitar. For sure, like, 100%. And it's got two of the same, like, starting chords, too, so... Yeah, I've always loved that type of music. Sounds weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm up too high with the gabo on that for that song. The stang chord. That's not the name of the song. That's the name of the movie, but just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. What's up, wolves? What's up, wolves? What you doing? You're such a mess right now, dude. You all dusty. You all dusty. You all dusty. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can like see it here. Come here. Let me see. This part right here. Come here. This part. Oh, you can't see. It's like too low. This part right here. She's all healed up now. Little goose. Crazy wolf. Jumping and getting trod by your brother into stuff and running like a crazy wolf. Dueling banjos, yeah. I don't know, that person said deliverance, so it's like, oh yeah, there you go. I know they play that in that movie at some point. They're all fighting over sticks underneath my feet, dude. My God. Someone take it already and get out of here with it. Come on, man. Come on. Leaves are not for crunching. Come on. Bad enough you guys are just messing with sticks. I'll get you guys like bones enough to reconstruct an entire bovine creature with, and you're just like, nah, sticks and like leaves and stuff. I want to chew on that. Come on, man. He's such a goof. Big goof, little goof, and then the littlest goof, dude. Like they're all so goofy. Like, yep, yep. Trying to let you be able to see the wolves, but like, they're all hiding and chilling right next to me, man. Back up a little bit. Dude. House of the Rising Sun also starts with the same 2 chords as a lot of Western stuff does like that. And it even has like the other 2 in it too. You tricked him, dude. You tricked him. You tricked him just to get the little stick that he was chewing on. You tricked him, Lucy. And you know you did, too. Monkey, they tricked you into thinking that there was something there. There was nothing there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Who's our big boy? Who's your big wolf? Who's our big wolf? Who's our big wolf? Back it up. Quit being like that. Quit being like that. Thieves. Thieves. You thieves. Somebody's jelly is showing. I mean, Popeye wouldn't put too much weight into it, man. His name is Dad Halen. He clearly didn't put too much name into thought into his name. And you know, of course, he doesn't really actually even know me at all. So, like, to be able to say that he thinks that I'm pretentious is kind of dumb on his part, because he doesn't even really. We've never met before. A guy with a weird dumb name on the internet, like. So I don't know. That shit doesn't bother me. Pretentious, I don't know. That's not for me to say about myself. That's for other people to talk shit about. If they want to. But in doing so, and thinking that you're not, it's kind of ironic. A little bit of cosmic irony there. People look at qualities of other people and project their own, like, shitty beliefs about themselves all the time. The internet is no exception to that rule. That's for sure. If anything, it gives them more of a reason to be idiots, because they think there's some kind of, like, anonymity in it. Really, there's not. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you walking all goofy for there, Fenrir? Huh? What you doing, Bubba? What you doing? Who's your big baby boy? Huh? You got a big wolf? What you doing, man? What did you walk all goofy for? Did you step on something over there? Like a bone shard? Wouldn't surprise me none. With your goofy butt. With your goofy butt. How? Big wolf. He's cool with me. I like the apparent references. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Van Halen. I enjoy me some Van Halen too, you know. Some, to an extent. And the dad part is actually indicative of the era that Van Halen comes from anyway, so. There's definitely dad fucking rock music, metal-ish type stuff. Eddie Van Halen was in the wrong band, that's for sure. Like, he was a guitarist that was, like, way ahead of his time and way too good for that band. That I will say about Van Halen. Like, I definitely loved that. I definitely loved Eddie's stuff, dude. Like, Tap Theory was fucking insane. The man invented Tap Theory on the guitar, so yeah, you definitely can't question that. Definitely can't question any of that, man. Like, being able to, like, sounds funny on an acoustic guitar, right? I have to be careful. This fucking pick I'm using is old. I don't want to bust the strings because the pick was old and all kind of sharpened from playing so much. Makes me want to break out the electric guitar, dude. And like I said, too, I'm in. That's life, dude. You guys heard a squirrel over there? And you're like, let's go investigate, huh? looked at you, yeah. Eruption, yeah, it sounds somewhat weaker. It sounds much weaker on guitar, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound nearly as good on a classical acoustic guitar as it would on an amp cranked up to 11. You know, Bikini has these like studio monitors, like when her and I were jamming like a week ago or whatever. She has these speaker monitors that go up to 11. Like actually, I was like that's hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. That's awesome. A little Spinal Tap reference there. Yeah, no, for real. Like actually 11 for real. We didn't do that because we didn't want to bother any neighbors or anything like that, obviously. But and I don't know. We didn't jam super long. We kind of jammed on like I think one of her original songs together, and I think I said last time I was kind of like following along with her song on the drums. Like I was playing drums, she was playing piano and singing it, the keyboard rather, and singing it, and I was like, oh man, that's dope. It sounds good. It was fun. It's definitely fun to like jam with another musician again too. You know what I mean? But definitely a little bit. But yeah, no, I was just saying though that like I don't know the guy. I don't really care about anything really. Like it doesn't it doesn't none of it matters really to me. None of this matters. None of this matters. No, but a lot of the times, especially, people will like project when they see qualities of other people that they like wish that they were doing, or wish that they were capable of being with themselves all the time. They'll just like call it out, and it's just it's silly because I don't know. I don't think I am. I think I'm a pretentious person. See, now it's gonna be hard when I'm trying to play other songs, not to play the one that I've been working on, dude. No, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'll be right back. He said, Papa said, I'll be right back. I'm distracted by them. Get him loose. Get him. Get him, Moose. Hey, 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 easy. Easy, everybody easy. You, easy. Ah. Goofball. What'd you say? Have a great afternoon, Ghost. Oh, later, cat. Thanks for coming by, man. Hanging out with me and the wolfies and the puppies. And chatting. I appreciate it, man. We'll catch you in the next one. Hope you feel better. Get your energy up, man. I'm probably gonna get going here soon, too, so I can do the same, but through eating. I'm gonna get some food. Getting a little bit hungry. And I think the wolfies are getting thirsty, too. I don't need to see that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Why? I swear to God. What they choose to block out on YouTube and what they don't, I will never understand.